Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect Genetics Challenge, and my goodness, you guys have commented in your hundreds. Thank you so much for all your suggestions on where you see this family going, and some of you should be story writers yourself, like seriously, super duper talented. So Emma is up early and she's making breakfast for the family. She's already had hers, but she's trying to make breakfast. Chad, as you can see, is still feeling slightly stressed from how he was feeling, and Gabby is feeling in one of those moods again. She is more rebellious than usual. Now, what on earth is she going to get up to if she's more rebellious than usual? Now, with Gabby, we are not taking her to school today. She's going to phone in sick to school just because of the fact that I think she may give birth in this part. In fact, yes, she will give birth in this far. Yeah, this part. Tramp, you're in the way, darling. You're going to have to move. Yep, you are going to have to move. Good stuff. So she's going to stay at home today and probably just relax a bit. And I kind of stay out Chad's way. Chad is, like I say, pretty much stressed, and it is his day off today. So we're probably going to try and I'd like to rebuild the relationship, but I just don't know if Chad is ready yet. I mean, they still are, you know, good friends. I mean, they've still got a good relationship, but I think he's definitely feeling a little bit stressed. We'll maybe get him out and about as well. I don't really know, but we will get these cooked because the kids need to eat. Hopefully they can eat them before they end up going to school. Seth wants to talk about his imaginary friend. Okay, and it looks like no, they're going to have to go to school without anything to eat, which isn't good. Gabby, you're not going, sweetheart. You aren't going. Oh, for goodness sake, you're not going. You need to come and grab some waffles that your mama dearest has lovingly prepared, because a lot of you were shocked about Emma's reaction, because I think a lot of you expected her to be the one that goes mental. Now, you guys also said you wanted auto try for a baby on, so I'm going to add that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, because you guys were like, do it. So we're going to do that. So try for a baby. Human. Auto try for a baby. True. Okay. So we'll do this, but if Chad and Emma end up trying for a baby loads and loads of times, then I might have to turn it back off. But we'll see. We will see what happens. She is feeling like they want to kind of kiss each other. She's wanting to kiss him. I think she's going to be the one to really help Chad through this for sure. So are all the other kids in here? I think you need to work on your late homework. I don't think with all the drama yesterday that we did manage to get the kids to do the homework, so let's work on homework. Now, our triplets will be aging up tomorrow, so probably in the next part. So I think Gabby will definitely give birth today. And I think she wants to make out with Johnny, but she's also wanting to be BFFs with Max. She's also wanting to stop being friends with Seth, but that's just her sort of rebellious way. That's definitely not how she would feel. I'm probably going to get her to read a pregnancy book, because to me, she would be the type that would be quite, you know, invested in this, and what better way to invest in it than to make sure that you're reading a book. So I'm going to buy her a tablet. I can't believe the triplets went to school without anything to eat. That's just not good at all. So thank you again for all your suggestions, guys. I really appreciate it. Some of you have absolutely amazing ideas. A lot of you are, you know, ideas about the fact that Gabby hasn't told Emma or Chad who the dad is, so they still have no clue. And I think partly that may be why he's so stressed out. He's having fun eating his waffles, right enough. He might be so stressed out because he doesn't know, and it's kind of like, well, who is it, you know? Shop online for books, Gabby, my sweetheart. Right, what are you doing, mama dearest? What are you doing? Okay, I think what Emma should do is come over and should give him a kiss. So let's give him a kiss. So Gabrielle has skipped school on a field trip day. Yes, she has. And it looks like Emma is going to scold her. Now that automatically happens, so just ignore that. Just ignore that. We can't help that automatically happens. But we'll just put it that Chad is the one that told her to stay off. Whereas she's like, no, but Oh, poor Gabby. She's like, I've had enough of this. I've had enough. Right, okay, so I want you to... Did you come and get your tablet? Where's your tablet? Where is your tablet? Your tablet. Where is it? You got it in your hand? Oh, this is it. Okay, so shop online for books. Is she doing that? No, she's doing her homework. Right, I want you to shop online for books first of all. Alright, so that's good. So you have kissed. So I want you to give him... let's ask about his day. The kind folks at the supermarket cannot help you with your project if you don't attend the information session. Are you not going to shop online for books? So it looks like Gabby is trying to nest because she's trying to clean up the lot, which is quite cute. And Cameron is starting to feel a bit ill, which isn't good. So I think perhaps getting Chad and Emma out the house for the day would be good, especially since Chad's social is so far down, as is his fun. And Indy has just jumped up on the back of my seat. So... if I go paused or anything, you know why. So I'm going to get Emma to ask Chad out on a date. I think she needs to get him out the house and needs to get him sort of sorted where all that's concerned. So I'm going to be right back. Alrighty guys, so sorry about that. Right, so we're going to go ahead and get her to shop for a pregnancy book. I think I'm going far too far down here, right? So let's go ahead. Where is it? Let's do Baby Incoming, Preparing with Vigilance. And I think also Gabby would be the type to get some children's books so that she can be a really, really good mum and, read the kiddies. Read the kid a book. Oh, it's you. No discount for you, buddy. Okay, well that's really kind of you, but fair enough. Right, so Chad and Emma are now on a date. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get Gabby, just before we go on a date, I'm going to get her to read Baby Coming, thingy with Vigilance, and I'm going to send these guys out somewhere. So where would you like to go? Where would you like to go? I don't know. We could go to one of the fishing places. We could do that. That would be kind of cute. That would be nice and relaxing. Or they could go, when's the next show at the cinema? The next show's at 5. Let's go ahead and tour the theatre. Let's go on that theatre date. And we will just let Gabby sit and read her book, bless her. So hopefully she gets that done. It's going to help her be a better mother, I think. Look how cute Tramp is. Tramp, you're adorable. You are so cute. Why don't you go and try and find some gems or something, Tramp? That would be good. Why don't you go and sniff me out? Go and sniff me out a couple of collectibles, my boy. Go and do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip until Chad and Emma are out the theatre. Okay guys, so Gabby, our baby girl is now pregnant. She is now giving birth. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so I think it's time that she has to go to hospital. Emma and Chad are out of their date, so they will definitely be heading to the hospital to be with her. Let's send them there just now. Okay, in fact, where is the hospital? Let's actually find the hospital first of all. Where is the hospital? Where is the hospital? And it's right close to where they are, so that's good. So let's go and visit the hospital. Let's go ahead and you go and visit the hospital as well, so that you're with your daughter when she has her baby. Now I've picked the names from the suggestions that have been given, and they're kind of arriving at the same time, which is quite cute. And Emma's took the limo. Right, so good. So they are there for her, which is good. They're like... They're like, no, not already, seriously, we're not quite used to this situation yet, we're not due to this situation, baby is coming. She's going to go and compliment Emma's appearance. So they're complimenting appearance, so they're just going to hang about outside the hospital, and Johnny has turned up, guys. Johnny has turned up. Now, is that not a turn up for the books? I don't know if I was expecting that, but Johnny has turned up. And look who else has turned up. Look who else. It is Johnny's mum. It is Casey. So Casey has turned up at the hospital as well. So obviously Johnny has told her. Now, if Chad and Emma didn't know who the baby daddy is, I think they know now because of the fact that Casey is here and Johnny is here as well. So I think that it's pretty much they'll maybe click. But I don't know. I mean, they were talking to each other when Johnny ran past, so they may not click. And it's a baby boy. Oh my goodness, she's got a baby boy, and Indy is just jumping up and down. See, I haven't put him out today because he gets so like distressed, but if I don't, he jumps all over me, so it's kind of like, oh, it's so difficult. Right, anyway, so a baby boy, and we're able to pick 2 traits, which is good. So I'm going to go with I'm gobblerished, and I'm going to put the name as an annotation so that you have a note of who it is. And she suggested Jax. Now, I've picked Jax for a couple of reasons. Because of the fact that it's a mixture between Johnny and Max. So I think that that's something that she would think about. Because obviously Johnny's the dad, Max is her bestie. And also because I'm a bit obsessed at the moment with Sons of Anarchy. So that's quite good. I'm going to randomise the traits. But because it's not like 100 Baby Challenge, I'm just going to, if I don't like one, re-roll it. A genius and a loner. I'm going to take loner out, as I don't feel that he would be a loner. The mum and dad are both rebellious, so I can't put a baby as rebellious, but that's maybe something I'll pick down the line. But I think we will go with disciplined. Okay, so let's do that. So cute. She's had a boy. Okay. Chadlock's just become a grandparent. He swears he isn't old enough, but the memory of his new grandchild's smiling face warms his heart. That is cute. That is very, very, very cute. So she is just heading home with Mr. Jax. And he looks at, look at her face. It's as if she's shouting on him like, Dad, come on. Dad. So where is she heading? She's heading home. Can we stop the go home with baby? No, we can't. Right, okay. And Emma, they are friends anyway. And there's Johnny there. Okay, so Johnny is now here, and Chad, I think, will know that he is the baby daddy. So I think he needs to do a rude introduction. Where is Johnny going? I think Johnny may actually be following her. He is. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is interesting. So it looks like Johnny is coming home with her, at least to get to know his son a little bit. So it looks like at this point in time, Johnny has the the intention, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to get Indy off me. He's got the intention of supporting Gabby. Whether he will continue when the reality hits home of what a baby entails, I do not know. But that is something that we will come to. So what we need to do is we need to get a crib, because we don't have a crib at the moment. Oh, I can't. I'm actually really pleased that she had a boy, because I wanted to be able to call him Jack. So I'm going to move her dresser into here. First of all, Indy, sweetheart, Mummy is recording, right? If you don't want to get put out and you don't want to get upset, you need to stay down. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. Right, so I'm going to get her a crib. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to make it a lighter sort of white. Let's go ahead. A lighter white. Well, it is light if it's white. And we'll give her that, because I'd kind of like her to have some interaction with Mr. Max before he goes home. So let's go ahead. Maybe not that white. That's kind of blindingly white. But let's do that. Let's do that. And what we will do is we will get her to give him a snuggle. Oh, she's such a good mum. Let's get a picture of this. Let's get a picture. She looks happy. She looks tired. She's like, I had no idea how hard it was to push a baby out of my vajayjay. Right, so if you can go and put Jax in crib, and then you will be able to give him a friendly, let's coo over children, because it is your children after all. Now, she wants to give him a friendly hug, so we'll get some of these done, I think. I can't see friendly hug anywhere. She probably wants to give him more than a friendly hug. So we'll give him a romantic kiss. We'll do that. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? What's happening? Rude introduction is coming up. Oh, he's like that. See you. You little scallywag. Johnny's like, but I'm here. But I'm here to support her. Why are you being rude to me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so Johnny thinks Chad is being impolite. So I think what would then happen is that she would come out and she'd be like, Dad, enough. Just stop it, Dad, please. So she would come out and she would be like, Dad, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. And look, she's got a notification she wants to get married. I'm going to promise that for her because that's really cute. She's like, Dad, I've had enough. You can't be rude to my friends. He's like that, rude to your friends? You have any idea what I'm going through? Right, Chad, I think it's time you removed yourself from that situation. I don't think he would go ahead. I know some of you had said he would maybe attack Johnny and things like that, but I definitely don't think that he would do that. I think that he's probably had enough. I'm going to send him back out. I know that Emma is currently out at the moment, but I'm going to send him out. It is now 5 p.m. So he's going to go over to visit Lot with Date. And hopefully Emma can meet him there. And then that be flirted with. So he's going to flirt with her, which is cute. Hopefully auto try for a baby does not happen with teens. Because the last thing that we would need would be for her to be pregnant again. Although in saying that, she's only got a couple of days till she becomes an adult, but we'll just try and make sure that that doesn't happen. So we'll maybe do the kiss thing and the hug thing, but we're certainly not going to, we'll not allow her to try for a baby with him. Okay, so this is quite cute actually. So I think I really like the name Jax. I hope you guys like it as well, because I do. I really, really like it. I think it's great. So thank you so much to the fabulous person who suggested that. I had picked out Willow as a girl's name. That was suggested by Panda Bay 912, possibly. Now, I'm certainly not going to ask him to sleep over because I don't know how that would go. But we can coo over our children. I don't know if you want to come in and maybe meet Cammy. Did you go to school, babe? Did you go to school? Yep, he did. He did go to school. Okay, cool. Right, so I think you're going to listen to requests. So these guys are really tired. I mean, it is only 4 o'clock in the day, so I'm really surprised at how tired they are. Right, so I want you to go over and snuggle your son. Snuggle your son, and we're going to give him a bottle. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm a bit worried to get her to make out with Johnny, simply because I don't want them to auto try for a baby. I think that would just be a bit of a nightmare currently at this point in time. Right, so let's head over. Let's head over. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty guys, so sorry about that. I had to put him out. And I feel so bad because Sam was sitting sleeping and I had to put him out as well. But anyway, so she is going to be listening to the request. Emma and Chad are now over at the bar. Hopefully this bar doesn't have the flashing lights. That'd be really nice. So it's got kind of those lights, but that's fine. We can deal with that. And where are you? You are at the bar, and Chad is just drinking himself into a bit of a stupor currently at the moment. He's like, oh, you've no idea. No idea. So let's go and order a drink. Let's get a spine reticulator. Let's go for that. Emma doesn't really have much of an interest in drink, but she is coming up here to order some food. She's going to order some hot dogs for herself. Chad, I think, is just going to be like, oh, get me drunk. Get me drunk. Obviously, this mixologist is pretty crap. Is there anyone else at the bar? We've got Tabitha Hendricks. She's here. So we could go over and we could greet her. I think they were friends at one point. Gabby and Emma. Oh my God. I think Emma and her were friends at one point. But I think they've maybe possibly... Yeah, they're just down to acquaintances now. Okay, so it looks like Gabby is reading Cammy to sleep, which is quite cute. What are you doing? What are you fighting? Seriously? They're probably saying... She's probably saying, do you know how upset Max is? Do you know that my Max cries himself to sleep over your daughter and her manipulation of him? So, yeah, these guys aren't getting on very well. Don't let her speak to you like that. Just insult her right back. I don't think the governor's daughter or whatever he is, the local rep, getting into a fight would be a good idea. Let's order a band. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, she just attacked her. So yeah, let me know what you think is going on with these two. I mean, she's Maxie's mum. So do you think Maxie's mum is angry about the fact that, you know, Max loves Gabby so much? And then, oh my goodness, right, well, Gabby, you're not going to be... Gabby, I am so sorry. My mind is everywhere. You're not going to take that. So let's tell her that her soup stinks. The paparazzi's taking pictures. Oh my goodness me, Tabitha, you cannot do this. She's like going to beat her up or something. She's like, no. Let's set mock divas. Let's do that. Just say, who do you think you are? Be slapped, right? So she's slapping her again. So I think that I don't think because she's a friendly sim, I don't think she can hit anyone. She can't actually get in a fight with anyone. Oh, she can. Okay, so let's brawl. Let's get into a bar brawl. Never actually seen a bar brawl, and Chad's just over here getting drunk. He's like that. Just getting steaming. Just getting steaming. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Emma is... she's in a bar brawl currently. And Chad's going to order himself another drink. He's going to order himself a purple gnome. He's going to watch his wife get into a fight. Like, come on, Emma. Emma, do it, do it, do it. That was like a pair of pants or something that flew out there. Come on, Emma. You can do it. Kick her ass. This is a long fight. This is a long fight going on here. Like, seriously, I don't think I've ever seen a fight this long in my life. Oh no, the duck of doom. The horrible duck, the horrible duck. Okay, so Emma's won. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well done, Emma. So proud. So proud. Let's do a romantic. Let's go and give Emma a heat of the moment kiss and just say, I don't know why you got into that fight, but I'm giving you this heat of the moment kiss anyway. She's like that. Thanks for that. And we will dip kiss her as well. What's Gabby up to? She is reading the boys to sleep. How cute is she? All right then, guys, so that is this part over. So we started with a fairly quiet day with our family, and we ended with Indy interrupting, Gabby giving birth, and now Emma got into a bar brawl with Maxie's mum. So let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on this episode. Do you think Chad has got used to having a little drink in the bar? Do you think it's something he would be wanting to do more often? Would it be his stress reliever? Who knows? But I love these guys, and I love how invested you are in the family, and we now have a little Jack. Jack's luck. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to reading your comments as always, and I'll talk to you in the very next episode. Bye guys.